The FBI revealed 9 current and former officers and another employee are charged, 6 from Antioch, 4 from Pittsburgh PD. The accusations include officers faking college degrees to defraud their departments, conspiracy to distribute steroids, destroying evidence, improperly using canines on people, and a number of other civil rights violations. Our Wilson Walker has more on the charges revealed just today.
Allegations that officers schemed to obtain course credits to boost their compensation, just one of the counts unsealed today. And as all of that moves forward, more discussion about where Pittsburgh and Antioch move forward from here.
The indictment describes how defendants boasted about their illegal uses of force in text messages between one another. The defendants also allegedly shared photos of their victims' injuries and even collected, as mementos, spent ammunition from their attacks on the people of Antioch. Collectively, these 4 indictments describe a group of officers who acted as though they were above the law.
U.S. Attorney Ismail Ramsey outlining just some of the allegations unsealed today, and he spoke directly to the gravity of the charges.
Police officers take an oath. The indictments unsealed today paint a picture of officers who have violated that oath. When this happens, the damage done to the public trust cannot easily be calculated.
Today, for me, means that all the work of the community, from being on the front lines, coming to this city hall for years or even decades saying do something, is a fruit of that labor.
For those who have been pressing for reform, this was a kind of breakthrough, hopefully towards something better.
My only hope from all of this is that something good comes from it. We can use Antioch as an example for the rest of the country, in a sense, where we know that this is going on. It's just not isolated to Antioch or Pittsburgh, you know.
Antioch Mayor Lamar Thorpe released a statement saying, quote, "Today is a dark day in our city's history and the beginning of the end of a long and arduous process," unquote.
I don't think that today is a dark day at all for Antioch. I think this is a day to reflect on the past and how we want to move forward.
A lot of rebuilding to do here in Antioch, where a new police chief is also needed after the recent departure of the man who was supposed to lead the city through reform. Now, we reached out to a defense attorney associated with at least one of the accused officers. We have not yet received a response.
Wilson, thank you for that latest information. You'll recall that the Antioch Police Department has been embroiled in a racist text message scandal. Those text messages came to light because of this FBI investigation, and then it led to almost half of the city's police force being placed on leave. So joining us now is former FBI agent and law enforcement expert Jeff Harp. Jeff, thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, so given the Antioch Police Department's past and what we know, how do these new allegations sound to you now?
Well, you know, when they start peeling the layers of the onion back on this investigation, you start finding things that you didn't expect. And my guess is that, you know, the steroid, the crimes with the steroid distribution, the college scandal, all these things sort of culminated into one big package. I'm sure they were looking at the color of law violations initially. And once you start tapping phones, intercepting text messages and things like that, you start finding out things that you initially didn't know were going on.
Yeah, if we talk about so much allegations of corruption, what does this do to a department? What does this do to a community? How do they regain confidence?
Yeah, that's always a real tough one, because we are struggling in these times right now anyway, with law enforcement having such a tough time recruiting, you know, the public having such a tough time trusting law enforcement. And then you have events like this happen. It really, it just shatters the confidence in the law enforcement community. It's a shame. You know, I think Antioch and Pittsburgh can both pull out of this. I know when I was in the Bureau, we had operations against law enforcement officers, and they're very serious. It's a very serious situation when you go into that.
Yeah, so now what happens to these officers accused of these allegations in the indictment and the charges in the indictment? What now?
Yeah, you know, that's real important that you said the allegation, because as the U.S. attorney stated during the news conference at 3:30, these are allegations and they have to be proved. And so they will have to build their case and present that to a jury of their peers. And hopefully that, and I'm sure the U.S. Attorney's Office and the FBI has a very solid foundation for bringing these charges, because they would not bring charges against a police officer unless they had concrete evidence.